The following video is going to feature lots and lots of swimming. So, I thought a good idea is, before doing today's video, I thought I'd give good old Mario here a bit of a swimming warm-up. So, are you ready, Mario?
Yeah.
Alright. So, ready? 3, 2, 1, and dive! Haha! Nice one, Mario. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10! You, sir, are ready for the Olympics. Especially, with some friends, of course. You gotta be a part of a team, after all. Oh, well, let's begin the video. Alright! Hello there, ladies and gentlemen! This is Seanman 247, back playing more of Super Mario 64. Woohoo! In the last video, well, the stat screen when we pause the game will speak for itself, but we fully cleared the bomb battlefield and Womp's Fortress. We even got some castle secret stars while we were at it. There were a lot of stars that were collected in the previous video, and I am proud of that. This is only just the 5th video, and we already got 17 stars. Not bad, I say. Not bad. So in this video, what we're going to do is, we're going to take on a brand new course. So which course am I thinking of taking off? Well, if you've played the game before and you know which courses are in the right order, the next course is in here. You need 3 stars to go here first, so we could have went here a long time ago. Reacting to the star power, the door slowly opens. And inside this room, we got ourselves a nice little fish aquarium here. N64 era fish. Oh, you gotta love it. And there's also a sign here. What does this one say? Are you using the cap blocks? You really should, you know. Well, I only have, just the red cap block so far, only the wing cap. To make them solid, so you can break them, you have to press the colored cap switches in the castle's hidden courses. You'll find the hidden courses only after regaining some of the power stars. So yes, some of the hidden courses that unlock caps, such as the wing cap, will only become available to us after a certain period of time. Cap blocks are a big help. Red for the wing cap, green for the metal cap, and blue for the vanish cap. So, we have not seen those 2 other caps yet, but you can rest assured we will be definitely seeing them soon. Now, another thing is, you'll notice that there's 2 holes right here. Now, I'm gonna, for now, go only in this one here, because it gives us a hidden 1-up! Nice. And I especially need 1-ups after, you know, the fact when you played the game again after resetting it, it always resets your lives back to 4, which kinda stinks, but hey, I guess I see why they did that. Oh, guess what? Also, Toad here! So you know what that means. Brace your ears!
The names of the stars are also hints for finding them. They are displayed at the beginning of each course. You can collect the stars in any order. You won't find some stars, enemies, or items unless you select a specific star.
That is a really good hint, actually, for those of you new to this game. Very, very good hint to collecting some of them.
After you collect some stars, you can try another course. We're all waiting for your help.
Okay, okay, that's enough of the Toad voice for now. We probably won't be running into more of them this video, I'm guessing. But we also have this painting here of a sunken pirate ship. So, whenever you see a new painting, what do? You backflip into it! Ha-ha! And it is an actual course. It's course number 3, Jolly Roger Bay. And the first star is, Plunder in the sunken ship! Arrgh, me mateys! I couldn't wait to pull that voice off. Now, Jolly Roger Bay. It's a very interesting course. and it's going to be very focused on swimming. Usually, swimming controls or water levels in games, for that matter, of this caliber, they can get sort of a mixed reputation. Some are good, some are bad. Jolly Roger Bay, in my opinion, is a level I highly enjoy. And part of the reason is, well, as soon as I select this star, take a grand listen for about, like, a few seconds. Here we go. Oh man, this is probably my favorite musical theme in the entire game. And it really, I mean, the whole song just gets better and better from here. I mean, if you played this game before, you know this song, and then, man, this really makes this stage. Or any of the other water stages, for that matter. There's a block full of coins in here. We can ground pound the ground, of course. Come on. Attention! Read before diving in! If you stay under the water for too long, you'll run out of oxygen. Return to the surface for air or find an air bubble or coins to breathe while underwater. Press A to swim, hold A to swim. This is for swimming controls, and you already should have seen this before. Yep. And also, there's a green transparent block here that we can't do anything about just yet. So this first star, Plunder in the Sunken Ship. This one's not too bad, but it can be confusing if you don't know what to do, necessarily. So, in order to get this star, we simply do have to go into underwater, but make sure your power meter is all the way up before diving, and you want to get around here first, per se. Because if you swim down here, there's a giant sunken pirate ship. What you want to do is, you want to go over to where the eel is here. Yes, that actually is an eel, and if you were a child playing this game, you thought it was one of the scarier things in this game. Believe me, you probably did. I know I surely did. So you gotta just swim around this guy. And hopefully, if you're lucky, it kind of is a bit of weird detection in terms of when that eel actually moves. So we want to go up and refill our power. And if you come back down, you should see that he's actually moved. And from here on, you can go inside the sunken ship. And here, we're inside. You may be tempted to look around everywhere. And there's also a little air pocket here, if you ever happen to run out of air. But more importantly, we want to get to this block here. I mean, it's just all by itself above all these platforms for some reason, so you can already see where this is kinda going. And you see these 4 treasure chests here? Yeah, we gotta do something about these guys too. Now, I don't necessarily remember the order of how this goes, but you're supposed to hit all these chests in a particular order. I think this was first, number 1? Yes, this was number 1. And every time you hit a chest correctly, an air bubble's gonna pop out, so you wouldn't have to worry about air. Is this number 2? Yes, this is! This is number 3? Bingo! I still kinda remember! Go me! Now, as soon as you collect this, what you wanna do is, you want to immediately go after that box. I mean, immediately. And if you're quick enough, you can get it up here without having to deal with all those little platforms. And there's our star. So, what should we do? Woohoo! Let's see, here we go! Our way out of there for now, and that's our first star in Jolly Roger Bay. Gotta say, lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun. So, save and continue. We're about 9 minutes in so far. And let's go back into Jolly Roger Bay and do some more stars. There is quite a few we can do here. Oh, this next one. This next one is, in my opinion, probably, maybe my least favorite mission in this entire course, maybe? Well, apart from maybe the red coins, but I remember the red coins in this level are not really that bad. So, star number 2. Can the eel come out to play? As you can imagine, we just dealt with an eel in the first star, so here we go again. Now, I'm also going to introduce some tips while swimming. Even though you can normally just do like the kicks and hold down to do a breaststroke, and you can just press B in order to look like you're grabbing something. You can even do this on the N64 version. I'm not sure if it's on the DS version you can do this too, but if you keep tapping B button, like button mash B, you'll just keep breaststroking like this. It actually is a little bit faster, I feel, than regular old breaststrokes. So this star, you just want to let the eel kind of poke his head out for a little bit, and then you want to have him swim. Because at the end of his tail, you'll see there's a star. You touch the back of his tail, the star goes away from him, and that's pretty much it. But that eel can be annoying to deal with sometimes if you don't time this correctly. Here we go! Here we go! Yeah, 2 down already at Jolly Roger Bay. This is going by very, very quickly. Woo! Now, star number 3, Treasure of the Ocean Cave. This one is actually very, very easy to do too. And at the same time, I'm going to introduce something else while I'm down here. You'll notice if you swim down here, there's a bunch of clams. So, inside this clam, I believe, is a red coin. And inside this one is a shell. If you press B, you'll grab the shell and go shell surfing underwater! It's not made obvious by the game. The game never actually tells you this, but you can actually use this in order to temporarily get a bit of a speed boost while flying underwater. Now go through the middle of the ring there, and there's a 1-up. But this 1-up's gonna try and get away from us. Oh, come on, little 1-up! I won't hurt you! I won't hurt you! Aw, I missed it. Well, let's grab these coins to refill our health, because the power of money actually makes Mario breathe in the air longer. That doesn't make any sense. So, if you swim under here, you'll come across this cave. It's not too hard to discover, because you pretty much can't miss it if you swim down. And then there's this sign here. Keep out! That means you! Arrgh! Anyone entering this cave without me permission will meet certain disaster! Arrgh! The sign turned into a pirate, of course. Anyway, also you should remember this here. Blue coin switch. Where do the blue coins appear? They appear on the side of the wall here. Also, be careful in this area because there's falling rocks. And they can sometimes squash the Goombas, but there's also another green box here we can't do anything with yet. Woo! And another ring of coins. You definitely want to remember this area for later when we come back and do the red coins and slash 100 coins. And then there's this sign here. Arrgh! Ahoy, matey! I have sunken treasure here, I do! But to pluck the plunder, you must open the treasure chest in the right order. What order is that, you say? I'll never tell the captain. So, guess what? We have another treasure chest puzzle here of sorts. It's exactly the same as the first star. So, the order in which you want to do this, I believe, is the far one first, then the left one was? Yes. And the right one, and then the middle one, which has our star in it! Yes, it's that easy to get. An easy way to remember this is, always go from farthest to closest to the screen. And it may be a little bit hard to notice from at first, but if you go from farthest to closest to the wall to the farthest away from the wall, it's an easy way to remember this and do this quickly. But you have to be experienced enough to remember that. And let's just get our star! Here we go! Alright. Treasure of the Ocean Cave. So, that's star number 3. We're already almost halfway done with this course already, so this is going pretty good. let's go right back in, and I'm suspecting the next star is... Yep, I knew it. Red coins. So, you know what that means. We're also going to be doing a lot of coin collecting again. So 100 coins up here. The 100 coins is not really that bad at all. But just notice, the amount of coins in this level is pretty limited. And I did not mean to read the sign! Gosh darn it. There's not too many coins in this level. That's the only challenging thing about collecting all the coins in this level. So, yeah. What we want to do is, first of all, before anything else, let's not forget to go up here and talk to our Babam buddy of the course.
Hi, I'm preparing a cannon for you.
Yep, that's the only cannon in this entire level, too.
Ready for blast off? Come on, hop into the cannon.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And what do you have to say? Are you going to talk about... Yep, climbing. It's the same exact sign as when you're outside the castle, too. Same style and sign. And on top of this little pole here is a red coin. Yes. Whew. Now, I would like to also point out we can go up that way too, but I'm going to save that area for last. Good reason for that, too. We can go down here, and there's a lot of coins underwater here. On top of the regular coins, as we kick around for more control, like I pointed out earlier, there's a red coin here. That's number 2. And let's get the shell. Why not? I said grab the shell. Alright. And yet nothing happens. It just immediately goes away if you go on the land with it. But it's cool that you can actually grab them underwater. And there's a red coin there that can be easy to miss if you can't look underwater. And another area where it's easy to miss coins is right here, because they aren't exactly on top of the water. They're just below underwater, so they look a bit darker. But it's easy to miss the coins here. If anything, that's the whole theme of this level when it comes to the coin collecting. A lot of coins are easy to miss. And there's a red coin inside the clam. Clams usually hold most of the red coins in this level. Now we should go down here. And you're going to see in the distance there is a star that we can possibly get, but we can't. But it's better to save that for later because I want to keep this nice and organized. That's red coin number 5. And next we're going to head off to where this ring of coins is. Oh, that darn one-up spawned again! I'm so going to get you. No, 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 no. Are you kidding me? Alright, fine, game. You won't let me have my extra lives. Jeez. Alright. Button mashed our way to get there faster! Alright. Now, here is very important if you're going after 100 coins, and I recommend actually clearing this area of the rocks out first before anything and getting rid of these Goombas. Ah! I did not like that game. Oh, come on! Don't do that to me! Is there any more? Any more? Whoa. Do not die on me, Mario. Do not die! Thank you. So we're at 48 coins. There's none around here. We already got that ring of coins. So there's one last part of this area where we could get coins, and that's the blue coin switch. It's very, very, very important not to miss as much coins as possible when getting this. Alright? It's very crucial in order to get 100 coins, because the blue coins, there's a lot of them here. In fact, 30 coins are from the blue coins alone in this level. And if I'm not mistaken, that's almost a quarter of the coins in the entire level. You do not want to miss that much, I will most certainly say that. And let's see here. 5 red coins. I'm hoping I didn't miss any. Golly, the music is so good in this level! Ah! I didn't happen to miss anything, did I? No, I don't think so. Let's go up for some air. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to think. Wait. Oh, I think there is just the 3 up there. Ah! Mario! Just go! Not ground pound, I wanted you to long jump. Okay, fine. So, I mean, the whole thing about this level is there isn't really too much in the way of shortcuts in terms of getting all the stars. But, it's a fairly simple level, though. Some things may be confusing, but that's just because there's a lot of easy to miss things, and the last 3 red coins are that way. Now, hitting this switch will spawn a bunch of blocks in order to actually help you cross across this, but you can also entirely skip this too. Well, most of this, actually. But first I want to get the coins. Now, timing is everything with this. You can just simply long jump your way on here. And we made it to 100 coins! Alright! Mario's off-center with the star. Oh, that's funny. And the last 2 coins are right up here. You can just reach them by easily triple jumping. And it's good to save these for last because the star appears right up here. And how about we get it? Here we go! Wait, the star's going through the ship! Oh, that's funny. That's pretty funny. They couldn't just, you know, program it to keep it on top of the ship. Alright, so we're at 22 stars now. And you know what? I think this is a pretty good stopping point in terms of going any further. So next time on Super Mario 64, we are going to go forth and try and finish up as much as Jolly Roger Bay that we can do. And we're also probably likely going to start another new course too, because we're very close to finishing up Jolly Roger Bay. There's only 2 stars left to get, and I believe we can only get 1 of them under normal means, so it's very likely we're going to be in a new course next time. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like! Also be sure to share this out with other people you might find will enjoy this! And also subscribe for more Super Mario 64 as it comes on out! Oh boy, this is kind of just a more relaxing episode. That's because that level really is that relaxing. Alright, so until the very next time, this has been Seanman247 saying, stay classy! Bye-bye!